Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to use the like operator in entity framework or using Linq. I'm using entity framework core, so you can use the same thing in MVC as well. So MVC and .NET Core both will work with the same thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, MVC may not work on that one. Okay, MVC may not work because there is a keyword that we are using. It consists of ef entity framework, and that comes in the latest version of entity framework. I guess I'm using 16 or something. Entity framework 6.0.15. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure, it may come up in MVC, may not. Okay, but I'll show you what is working and what's not. Okay, so whenever you do a Google search for like operator in LinkU entity framework, it comes up with these three options: the contains, starts with, and ends with. Starts with, we know that if the string begins with our search string, then it will give us the result. Ends with will give us the result if the search string is at the end part of the uh, sentence or the string. Um, but contains, they say that the contains will give us even if the string is in between the um, sentence or in between the biggest string. So let's see, in this is the query that's giving us results for all these three commands of like operator, and hopefully, and obviously the last one will not work because our search string is longer than the string that is in our database. Okay, so definitely the last one will not give us any result because it's longer than what we are looking for, than what we have in the database. Okay, so even if I change my sentence, say this is my number, so let me just do a copy, and I just have the phone number here. Is it still giving us results or is it not? That's what I'm going to see. I'm going to see here. Yes, so as expected, the first three statements gives us result, and the last one will not. So, okay, let's leave that one and walk around with the others. Okay. So pretty much we are looking for a part of the string from a longer string in the column, and it's giving us results. Now let's try the same thing using contains. Okay. So here I'm trying to look up for a part of the string using contains, and I will be using this form. So I will be looking up for a part of the string, let's say in between 6548. Okay, it's 96548, so I will use 6548, and then I'll go for a lookup. It came here 6548. Let's see what it does. Get this one is for a different part, different example. So let's see, 6548. It gives us something, but that's not expected result. See, um, it's giving us some different thing. It doesn't have a value in it. It's giving us some other things. Okay, even if I do a continue, it's not giving me this name and email. All right, let's try a different way. Let's use the percentile sign and then see. Hmm. PN, I will have to use this PN. I'm sorry. Thanks for waiting. So, what I did a pause. Oh my god, a blank string will definitely not work. So 6548 tab got a string. Yes. Pn is having percentile. Let's see if contains gives us any result. No, but still giving us a different answer. That's not what we want. We want this email and the person name in it. So definitely that didn't work. Okay, let's do a little bit of changes in the program and see. Okay. Okay, guys, we made some program changes. That is, I have another set of statement that we can use instead of the contains. So it's ef.functions.like. So it has ef. So that's why I told like it maybe work. It may work with MVC. I'm not sure, but it does works with Entity Framework Core, .NET Core, and I'm using 6. Okay, so what we are doing here, the context dot the table name dot where x such as ef dot functions dot like, then the column name comma the search string, and our search string has a percentile, beginning percentile and an end percentile. So it the string should be like percentile whatever search string, then percentile again. Okay, and that's what we would be looking up. um, so and then it will process the statement and give us a result in PR, and we have to look up if it really has this email and the person's name in it. Okay, I also did another workaround. I used a for each loop to iterate through the phones list. What does the phones list have? The phones list will have our phones column, all the data in the phones column. It will fetch that column data, and it will iterate through the column, and it will look up for that part of the string and try to match it if it gives us a result. So this one worked. Okay, while I checked, it worked. So what it gave me, the result came up true in one statement in one case, but that will be a little bit of workaround. I mean, you can use this one, but then you will have to find it, then you have to fetch the entire row, and then you have to pass it to the view. So that will be a little bit of workaround, and we are trying to keep things as short as possible. So this is one possibility. The second one is the one that I'm using here, the functions.like. Let's see how it works. I will look up for a phone number that is a part of the string 6548. I'll press a tab and see if it's able to it's able to find that. Um, it's iterating through the for each loop. The first set doesn't give me a true, but the second set gives me, because it the 9654 is in the second column, so it will give me a true. See this? It gives me a true here. So dot contains works in this part. Okay. Now let's move on to the next part. What does PN have? PN has percentile, the search string, and then percentile again. Does it give us a result? Yes, it has. It has the values that we want. Let's see if it puts back in the text fields. Yes, it did. Okay, that's wonderful. Now let's test it with once again, and try the entire phone number 9654883755. It does work. It also gives us the desired result. Okay, now let's try with the last one, the +91. Will it give us any result? We hope it should not, because it will not be able to find that as expected. I'm sorry, this is the autofill of Google. So we wanted this person name here, but it did not. So it will keep on doing that. Okay, it did not find that. Okay. Okay, so as expected, it worked. Now let's do another testing. Another testing is, let's change the string to the one that we had earlier and still see if it is able to find that. So now our resulting column will have the entire sentence with the phone number in it, and we will be looking at a part of the string and see if it works. 65488. PN has the percentile and the phone number, the part of the string. Yes, it worked. You see this? It gave us the desired result. Perfect, it also filled with the right one. Yeah, I need to make a small change on my person phone field's text value so that it can also give us the phone number here. That has to be changed in the jQuery part. So I can also get my phone number here. It can also fill up the entire phone number on that phone number field. However, so our statement worked. So you can just make a note of it. It's ef.functions.like in bracket the column name and comma the search string. The search string must have a percentile, a starting percentile and an ending percentile. Then it would be able to search that value. So guys, that's all for now. And I will come up with some more examples like this. Stay tuned, subscribe and give me a like. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.